Dudes, dudettes, welcome back yet to another vlog. Hope it is off to an absolutely brilliant start. It's a little overcast and cloudy out this morning, so I thought today would be the perfect day to show you how much money I spend in food I eat on a day in, day out basis. Now, this is a question I've gotten a lot over the course of the past 2-3 months because I have shown the food I eat when I'm in college, but that does not translate by any means to how much food I eat normally when I'm home. So I thought I'd answer those questions in regards to how much food I eat when I'm home and how much money I spend when I'm home for food. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and go to the grocery store and figure out how much money I spend on a day in, day out basis, down to the T for food. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get this day started.
I can feel the night when I see the daylight. I should be alright when I see the night. Can feel the night. Whoa, no. Can feel the night. Oh no. Can feel the night. Whoa, no. Feel the night. Oh no. I can feel the night when I see the daylight.
Alright, so we have a little sampling of what I normally buy when I do go shopping. This is not all inclusive, this is not everything I buy, because I do have some stuff here that I can use for my as I break it. I do have some stuff here for my meals for today that I can use. If I can pull this dang rice bag out. So we have hot sauce. We have hot sauce again. This is by far the best hot sauce that you can buy. Cholulu, Chipotle, and we have chili garlic. This stuff is absolutely amazing. We have long grain rice, 3 pounds, that's for dinner. And we have chicken. Chicken's the most cheap meat pretty much here in Florida. So that is, if it'll focus, that is 4.5 pounds valued at $2 a pound. So that is dinner, 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 and breakfast. So let's go ahead and make breakfast here to start. I have eggs in here, which I bought these from Walmart. Yes, these are eggs. These are 60 eggs. So I'll have 5 eggs normally for breakfast, which 5 eggs valued at $9 for 60 equals 75 cents for eggs every single breakfast. And then you can't have eggs without your salsa. So 5 eggs plus salsa. Salsa is around $3 a jar, and this entire jar should last me a good 5 or 6 days. So say for example, if we have this jar of salsa for 5 days, for breakfast that's around 42 cents for salsa, plus 75 cents for eggs equals $1.17 for breakfast. Can't beat that. And now comes the part where we make breakfast. A little montage of making breakfast, so enjoy.
You see me have you work. You see me do me dirt. Tell me about that work. Where you walk a line. I'm in the cafe, man. Drive me a dessert. Nothing to have you lurking. You make a like, now you don't like it. You know I dealt with you the nicest. Nobody touched me.
So breakfast is done. Now it's time for lunch. And what I normally have for lunch is something around pasta, surrounded by pasta, something with pasta, something that is an accessory to pasta. Anything with pasta, I'm a fan of, pretty much. So we're gonna make something in regards to pasta for lunch. Pasta is very, very cheap. It's around $1 a pound. And I'll have half this box for lunch. So 50 cents for pasta for lunch. And then with your pasta, you of course need pasta sauce or some form of sauce. This is roasted mushroom. This is around $3 a jar. And then behind that is my main choice, which is vodka sauce. This is by far the best sauce for pasta, in my opinion. This is again around $3 a jar, which lasts me a good 6 days. So do the math, that's around 50 cents again for sauce plus the pasta equals $1 so far for lunch. And to conclude lunch, we have our mixed frozen vegetables. Of course, if they're frozen, you need to cook these. So I'll cook these here in a second, but this is around 3 pounds of mixed frozen vegetables. We got broccoli, we got cauliflower, and we have carrots all in this one bag here. So again, 3 pounds valued at $6 a bag, and I'll have about a ½ pound per meal for lunch. So around $1 for vegetables equals a grand total of $2 for lunch. And just like breakfast, we need to cook our meal for lunch. So montage of lunch coming in hot right now.
You took my heart, I'm keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I'm sleep at decoration. You mistake my love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never think, something that you never think. Wake up and nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work. Work it to me, have you work. You see me do me dirty. Tell me about that work. You see me do me dirty. When you walk out, before the table turn. Beg you something, please. Baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets.
Moving on to the last meal of the day, which is of course dinner. We have hot sauce, we have long grain rice, we have chicken, and then the vegetables that we cooked earlier for lunch as well. I'll have those for dinner, which is the same ounce size for dinner as it is for lunch. 8 ounces equals $1. So we're at $1 so far for dinner. But the hot sauce here. So we have a good 5 ounces worth of Cholulu, Chipotle hot sauce. This will last me a good week or so. So say 7 servings are in this bottle. 7 meals equals 42 cents per meal for hot sauce. So moving on from hot sauce to our long grain rice. This is around 3 pounds worth of long grain rice, which is valued at $2 a bag here. So I'll have around 8 ounces worth of rice per dinner, or per meal for dinner. So do the math there, that's around 33 cents per meal for rice. Moving on from rice though to our last key ingredient for dinner, and that is of course the chicken. So we have 4.67 pounds of chicken valued at $9.29 at $2 a pound. And I'll have about a pound or so of chicken per meal for dinner. So chicken plus the rice plus the hot sauce plus the vegetables equals a grand total of $3.75 for dinner. So just like the last 2 meals, we have to cook this. So I'll see you guys after this short clip here in a second.
I just hope that it gets to you. I hope that you see the truth. I hope that you see the truth. What can I say? Please recognize I'm trying, baby. I feel work. It's me, I feel work. It's me, do me da. Tell me about that work.
Yeah, okay, you need to get done. That'll work, come over. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of way to no one. Long distance, I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you.
So those 3 meals are cooked, a total of $6.92 for 3 meals. Now that's pretty crazy when you think about it, because the price of a sub at Subway is $7. So for 3 meals for your day, it's cheaper than a sub at Subway. Now, it's a lot more cost effective to make your own food, but on the flip side, it's a lot more time consuming as well. Now, those 3 meals took me around 90 minutes to make, which in reality, that took me around half that time since I wasn't actively cooking. I was either maintaining or pouring or stirring or something along those lines. So around half that time to make all that food. But if you guys have any questions regarding any of those meals whatsoever, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'll try to respond to as many as I can. But here at IMG right now, about ready to get some touches in as the weather cleared up. So I'll see you guys from the pitch here in a second. All right, so just got to IMG right now on the field. We found a subscriber of the channel.
Hi, my name is Koichi. I'm from Japan.
Follow this guy on Instagram. Instagram is linked up there. Kid's a legend.
Lately I've been feeling like a renegade. Somebody save me. Standing in the midst of the crowd, but nobody sees me. Shouting at the top of my lungs, but nobody hears me. All in the name of love. Look what you made me. I've been praying for the rain to fall. Wash me down so I'll be born. Open heavens, let it pour. You can love me again, again, again. You better love me again. You better love me again. You better love me again. through the smoke, not what I imagined. I've been down this road before, and nothing is changing. Please help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. Help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. I've been praying for the rain to fall, wash me down so I'm reborn. Open heavens, let it pour. You better love me again. 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 Oh, you better love me
Fam, just wrapped up on the pitch here. Did about a half an hour, 45 minutes worth of some good ball work, some shooting, and some ping sessions with this guy right here. But that's going to conclude today's workout. If you liked it, you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. Helps out the channel. Comment, like, share, and I'll check you guys in the next vlog.
You better love